Hi everyone. I just got this the other day. I haven't had a chance to open it yet. It's one of the newer Kenmore vacuums. It's canister. I'm not sure exactly what you want to call this one. It kind of has a couple different names. It's one of the, like their newer Go canisters, obviously a bagged one. I think it's like a 600 series, so it's kind of like a middle of the road model. It is, it's kind of like the purple colored one. Okay. So this obviously isn't the original packaging. This was, I believe, supposed to be like an Amazon open box return something or another. Uh, but everything from the pictures looked like it was basically just an open box, not like it was demoed or used or anything like that. So I decided to go with it for the price. I was able to save over $100 on getting it this way. So got the manual for it. I don't think it really says a model number. Yeah, just pet friendly, pop and go bag canister vacuum. And I'm surprised they still give you a manual. I mean, a lot of places are starting to stray away from paper manuals anymore and just give you QR codes to pull up things on your phone. So this plastic kind of tore a little, but looks like the vacuum didn't get scratched or damaged or anything. So this does have two translucent covers on the top of it. There is. Okay, so there is kind of a detent there. There is. Okay, so it is a fixed dusting brush, and the brush does not slide off, so it is just a dusting brush, and it won't angle or twist or anything. But it is more of like a horsehair bristle on it, so that's nice. I know if you would compare this to the older version purple one, it had that big clunky oval dusting brush that was on the end of the handle, and it had a little cover that flipped up and that you pushed up and covered up the bristles. And that was nice, but unless it was a completely flat surface, I mean, it was kind of useless. It wasn't good for anything else. Alright, looks like decent length crevice tool, pretty narrow and skinny. It is branded as Kenmore. It's kind of a shame that's kind of pushed in here, where I don't know if they like melded the name into it or how they did that, but it's kind of odd. It has this little notch in here. I don't know if that's just for how it has to be to go onto the handle or the wand or whatever, but it is a decent length. And you do have like a power mate, which looks for the most part pretty much similar to all the old Kenmore and Panasonics. Okay, so fits in there pretty well. Okay, that shuts. Now, how does this pop and go thing work looks like, I was actually wondering, because I thought these had controls on the handle for to turn the vacuum on and off from there. But it looks like you must be able to tap that with your foot, and then this is when you can get the floor brush out, which I don't know how you really. I don't know why it was sticking, it was just from. Okay, so now it basically, the spring-loaded arm here will get it ready. Basically, it's supposed to work like this. And then you can just stick your wand right in here and pull it right up out. Which is definitely like the, pretty much just like the older Kenmores where like the mid-upper range had this floor brush where it basically adds this pivot and it adds this extra piece with this like little piece of felt or whatever fabric back here that keeps it more of a better angle. It doesn't cock the head itself. So we'll shut that for now. Okay. It's kind of odd that the vacuum bag is not attached. I don't know if somebody would have tried to use this vacuum or not, but I mean it looks completely clean, and there's a genuine Kenmore bag, so it's hard to say. But I mean overall it looks as close to new as you're really ever going to get. Let's actually look. I want to see. Okay. How we get the HEPA filter. Okay. So that you push up, and you can pull it out. Pretty simple. Decent little filter for it. I couldn't really find tons of information on what the length of hose is on this. I think it is supposed to be a hair longer than some of the base models, but not 100% sure on that. Okay. Got a swivel at this end, at the vacuum end. Okay, that clicked in nice. And it's fixed at this end. Alright, and it looks like it would have had some type of little tag on this end. And theoretically, you should be able to turn the vacuum on from here. You should be able to turn your power onto your brush roll on the power nozzle or the handy mate, and you have very little suction on the handle. Telescopic wand. wand. Looks like it rubbed or somebody used it a little bit there. Got a little wear on it. There's one, there it is fully extended. Doesn't seem too bad. Okay, now the power nozzle. A little bit of dirt here and there. Alright. Dual power deep clean system, and then all floors are wooden carpet. Alright. Got your height control indicator here, and then some. I don't know if this lights up when you trip like if this has like a hall sensor in it, or just like a circuit breaker protection to shut the brush roll off. It looks like it's some type of indicator for it. Okay, it's on low carpet. I'll put it to medium, but it does have quick release, and it does have a foot pedal operated to release it too. Seems pretty sturdy. No more wooden brush rolls. It's a plastic one, but it seems pretty decent. Got some fairly stiff bristles on it. Put this together and give it a quick try. That clicked together pretty well. Now that's a little tall. Just make sure that's off. I don't like that there's no headlights on these anymore. I don't even think, like the top high-end models of these have it at all either that I know of. Definitely not the cheaper ones, and this one, they definitely don't have it. So definitely wish they would have added that, or even if it was just a little like incandescent bulb in it still. Alright, it seems pretty nice. It seems to agitate pretty well. Power nozzle's pretty quiet. Motor and vacuum sounds like pretty much like the old Kenmores did anyways. Can always go up here and try it on some hard floors. Try this pop and go thing. I'd be kind of afraid to break it. I'd rather just pull it out and flip press seems to work pretty good. I think it's only probably about a 10-inch floor brush. It's really narrow for sure. Be nice if it was a little bit wider. It seems a little small, especially on this, you know, bigger canister body. Let's stick this back on the pour nozzle. Set up the carpet. Okay, there we go. Now we'll set. All right. Seems pretty decent. Definitely some things. This setup, it seems like it really is top heavy. Wants to topple over. There's not much weight here to it. I don't know if it's part of it's just this angle where the hose comes out and makes such an arch. Seems like it pulls back on it pretty hard. But definitely use it a little bit here and make some more videos with it. Please like, comment, subscribe.